let's talk about probably the biggest plague of the 2021 bar. The excess of taunting flag weeks has just been insane. Um, I saw a compilation of like I think there were 11 in week 2, and that's nuts. So what do you think about that whole thing?
Yeah, I mean, I think I actually heard that it was a point of emphasis for the NFL. So this is just something that's gonna be here to stay, which is even worse to hear, I know.
Uh,
But yeah, basically it's just I don't think the NFL is gonna go in the other direction. They're gonna keep calling taunting flags, and it's gonna be where you just have to be super politically correct on the field. That's what the players are gonna have to do. They're just gonna yeah.
It's so stupid because I think this is a rule that needs to be layered. They're just calling it indiscriminately right now. It's like, oh, you did anything like with confidence, like you flexed or you looked in the player's general direction and like frowned. Ah, it's a flag. It's there clearly should be taunting. Like if you call someone the N word or something, it's like okay, yeah, throw the flag. But for example, in the Colts game. I don't know if you saw the play where one of the Rams players hit the referee and got
Yeah.
ejected, and then our receiver like pointed at the guy who got ejected, and then we get flagged for it, and it ends up being a bigger penalty than the hitting the ref. So like we lose because their player hit the ref. And then later in the game, after Jacob Eason comes in and throws the pick, Jalen Ramsey parades around our stadium waving at the fans, and it doesn't get called. And it's just where's the consistency? You know?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I did see that I don't even know who the Rams player that was going nuts. He was just going crazy and accidentally hit the ref on the head. And that's just one of those moments where you know as soon as his finger hit the hat, he said, "Oh no," in his head.
I thought it was funny because you remember when you were like a kid and you were in class and like you did something and then like you go and like try to immerse yourself in the crowd and hope that the teacher doesn't like call you out,
Yeah.
even though you know you're gonna get called out. That's what he was doing. Like he went back to the huddle with his teammates, and you could see him like peeking over, like at the for them to eject him. But yeah, just there needs to be different degrees of this taunting thing. It's such a no fun league move. Like they can't celebrate anything without it being misconstrued as taunting. It's
I know.
ridiculous.
I agree.
And that's what gives the NFL pizzazz. It gives it personality.
Do you
It's
remember
super.
how good touchdown celebrations were before they took them away in, I don't know, 2005, 2006?
Yeah,
I'm
Randy
pretty sure
Moss.
Roger Goodell came in and the first thing he did was take away touchdown celebrations.
Oh my god, that was so stupid. Just let them have fun as long as it's
Yeah, and
not
then
egregious.
now we have touchdown celebrations, but they're not anywhere near as good as they were with
No.
Steve Smith and Chad Johnson. And I'm pretty sure Cadillac Williams had some pretty good ones.
And To.
Yeah,
God, I loved To's antics. I know like he's
it
such
was
a
fun
hateable
when he's not
guy.
on your team.
Yeah, but it was funny. There's just no one in the league right now that's kind of like that. There are
Yeah,
some corners like I don't mind Jalen Ramsey parading around the stadium waving at fans, like fine. But if you're gonna flag our guy for waving at one player, maybe you should flag Jalen Ramsey for waving at tens of thousands. You know?